folks, it's experiment time in the Dirty Glove Garden kitchen. Dirty Glove Garden kitchen. Right, we've got our little compost pile. Actually, check out this whilst I'm here. Might as well show you my new compost bin. So this is a nice little bin, this is. It's tough, made out of metal. We got this from Waitrose. It was £15 from Waitrose, or a little bit pricey. But I think it's worth it, to be honest with you. It's very sturdy, right? It's probably going to fit about, what, 2 litres, I reckon. So look, take the lid off. And then you've got a little bucket in here as well. And the bucket's quite sturdy as well. The bucket is plastic, but it's a thick plastic. So that's really nice, that is. Little compost. But anyway, what we're going to do is, this is nice and filled up. So we've got here for your compost pile, remember, these are all your greens, these are. So you got your onion skins, your potato skins, we got chopped up banana. What else? There's some eggs in here as well. Now, here's the experiment time. What I'm thinking is, because obviously the smaller this is, the better, right? Now, to be fair, that's small anyway. It's not a whole onion. A whole onion in there is going to take forever. These are the peelings and whatever. So, these are fine putting them in like this, right? Because they're going to break down, right, with the rest of the compost matter. But what if we can get them even smaller? Now, we don't need them tiny. I don't need them into juice. I'm not making a compost milkshake here. But let's see if we can get them even smaller. So what we got here is we've got a little chopper. This little chopper that we got. So we've got this blade on here. I think is this the coarse blade. So we're just going to give it a pump, right? So let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Might break the thing. Might chop it up into a little bit the way that we want it. Who knows? Now obviously the problem is that this one here is not too big. So I can't actually get the whole thing in there. But imagine if I could just do that and go boom, it'd be done. Alright, so there we go. You happy with that? Yeah? What's happening in there? Not much, to be honest with you. Right, that has cut it down quite a bit. So there you go, look at that. That's actually really good. So now got a bit of a conundrum because I need space to put this one in. Maybe I'll just put it in there. See what happens. So that has actually, so let's have a look in here. That has cut it down quite finely. So look at that. That's actually perfect, I think. That's really good. So if I chuck that, I'm sure that'll half the composting time, if not more. So let's just do that again with this mix. So there's some eggs in here as well. So the eggs, definitely you should get them into, smaller pieces, like even to the point of where it's powder, right? Because then that's when you're going to really extract the calcium out of it and it goes into the soil and into your mix, right? So chuck the eggs in there as well. So the eggs weren't in there originally. So let's try this round here with the eggs. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's all squidgy and mucky in there. Right, that one's a bit packed up, that one is. Let's see what happens with that one. You gotta make sure that it attaches fairly well. We're probably gonna have to run this one. You can hear the eggs going in there. Ooh. Doesn't really sound too healthy, to be honest with you. Right, that big piece of lettuce is still in there. It's holding on for dear life. But no, lettuce, you need to be chopped down. Right, okay, yeah, not too bad again. But what you need to do is you need to keep pushing it down because the bit's trying to escape up the top. Right, so this lettuce is putting up a battle, right? But the rest of that, look at that, that's pretty good, that is. That's really good. That's all gone really fine. See that? I mean, that one, again, that one's put up a bit of a battle. So we'll put that in round 2. But look at that. That's brilliant, that is. So, like I said, that's just going to speed up your composting process. Alright, it's going to be a bit of washing up to do as well. But I think that's really good. Right, so, give that a go. Speed up your composting.